Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I am talking about Monarch Legacy of Monsters Season 1, episode number 10, Beyond Logic. In this episode here, we have a lot of things going on. This is the final episode of the season. Things get, well, not really got wrapped up, really, but people get found, reunions happen, new people take over, monsters fight. I mean, a lot of things happen. Now, overall, this season was okay. This episode was better. It did improve than the previous episode. It did get better. It did go off on I wouldn't say a high note, but it was an improvement. I mean, the acting performances on the show is fantastic. The kaiju and the special effects like that, how that looks, it looks amazing. How this thing shot is great. And the problem is we have a lot of characters who are already that interesting and who we're following a lot of times, who make a lot of dumb decisions, and so you can't really get fully into the show like you want to. The comedic points of the show don't really quite work, and they're trying to, because you got characters like Tim, I guess you put like the comedic part of the show. I don't know if he supposed to be comedic or he's supposed to be serious. They're trying to do both, and it's not quite working either way. So okay, I guess so. The love triangle stuff, I don't really like it that much. I really hate love triangles. And then they also try to force a love story going on between Kate and May, which I don't understand why they try to do this. Kentaro has been pushed to shot so many times on the show. He's kind of like the redheaded stepchild. He does abuse, which I don't know why they hate this character so much. It makes no sense at all. Why? I mean, no matter what Kentaro does, he always gets neglected. He helped save Kate, Shaw, and May's life from when they decided to go their own way, and they left him and they ditched him and left him going on his own. He ended up being right and also saving their lives. And then May is thanking Kate for helping her for reasons I don't know why. Kentaro also was the one who helped them find their father in the first place by telling them about the lights and the map like that too. And still he barely gets any credit. He kind of gets pushed aside. Even when he finally met his grandmother for the first time, she brushed him off. I said, "What is happening right now?" You got Kate meeting her grandmother for the first time, and let her know what's going on. It was like a little weird, but it was like a nice reunion there. Shaw finally get to see her for the first time. She was shocked by the fact that he aged and stuff as well, but it was a nice reunion. And then she got to meet her son, who was also quite beautiful as well too. And you got to see see him with his mom he thought was dead for all this time. I was like, oh my god, it was nice and touching. And then they cut the Kataro and said, "That's your grandson too." She looked at him and she said, "Oh, okay, that's nice," and just walked off. She didn't even say anything. And he was just sitting like that. I want a hug. Like, I've been through a lot too, okay. No one cares. No one cares. Wow, that sucks. That sucks so much as well too. And most of the only character I really liked on the show was Shaw. That's it. I'm talking about younger Shaw. I'm talking about older Shaw with Kurt Russell Shaw. I mean, you got characters who aren't that interesting. We got to follow them and try to force like a love story in there, but you don't care for. It makes the show kind of difficult to get into a whole lot of times. And the only thing that kept me going a lot of times was watching the monsters. But at the same time, you barely see them. Most of the time it's flashback, and they show up a little bit, and they're like, "This is where they're going." And then you got to see Godzilla a couple times. I think we even saw Kong in the earlier on in the introduction of the show. That's pretty much it. It's not because the show's not about the monsters at all. It's about the people. The people are interesting. So that if you're going to take a show and set in the whole MonsterVerse universe and it's set in that world, the people got to be interesting too. You really got to care about the people. I don't understand why that's so hard to make people care about the people. Make me want to follow them. Make me want them and make me interested in them. And then when something happens, yes, and they do something good, yes. And they fail, you feel something. But when you think to yourself, I wish they all die. That's not bad. If they all died on that show right now, I would not have cared. Because the messed up part is, I wanted them to actually get by the time they finally got out, time had went by. I mean, only 2 years went by. But I wanted to go by so far that Katara was like old, and so they ready to show him or he's dead or something now. And then they in this whole new world, but they can't do that because, well, I mean, time is going to go by so far. It's still set in the whole monster universe, but still, because I wouldn't have cared about Katara if he missed them, because the show don't care about it either. So it makes you not care about him. I wish everybody else did too, but it's what it is. It's what it is. This whole season was just weird to me because the thing is though, it wasn't all bad. This episode wasn't even the final episode wasn't really bad. It's just that it wasn't really great either. It's just like this whole season was just meh, and I'm tired of watching meh shows now. It's really draining. But this show has some highlights in here that I really did enjoy. Like the one highlight I really liked the most was when Kentaro's mom and Miko finally met Hiroshi. She finally met him She finally met him after he ditched her, and she found out that he had another family. And the way she pretty much kicked him out of the house and told him to come back was like the nicest way to do it, but also I feel like it hurt the most at the same time as well too, because she was so nice and so sweet about him. I said, oh my God, she's taking him back. Wow, after all he did, the abandonment, found out he had another family. She's like, wow, she's still taking this pretty hard, and she was so sweet about it. It's so nice. And she said, a father should know his son, and I want you to be part of his life. And I said, okay. I mean, I understand that. And then she just gave him his stuff, gave him back the ring, and said, get out. And the way she did it so nicely, that hurt even more. Now, she was screaming and yelling and stuff like that too. Totally understandable. I would have got that. But she did it so politely and so nice and so gracious, that hurt even more. Like, just, wow. And I'm like this, she really don't care. Like, she don't care about you at all. I just, holy mother. That cut even deeper. I said, oh my gosh. Because she was so simple about it. Because if she was upset, I mean, she still had, I mean, that means there are still feelings there. And she's just hurt by it. But she was so calm and so collected. Her mom was like, she kicked him out so hard. You could tell he was hurt by it, but at the same time, he couldn't say anything. He was right. Dude, you did abandon the family, and also you had an affair with another family out there, which is even more messed up. Wow. I gotta give it. She gave me points. She got points for that. That was the best scene in the whole entire thing. Other than the whole Godzilla thing fight at the end, which I did enjoy that as well too. But as human characters go, that was the best scene in this episode. I said, wow. I mean, having Hiroshi unite with his mom was very sweet as well too. But that was like almost like bittersweet in a way, because she just because at first she didn't even want to go back, which is like even stupid at the same time as well. But I also saw now the thing what happened with Shaw, I kind of saw that coming, because well, it is what it is. I mean, I don't even like that decision that they made, but with that, but what can you do? But overall, I said this episode was, like I said, was just okay. It wasn't the worst thing. Do I recommend this series as a whole? Not really, but if you're kind of curious, you want to check it out, let's check it out. You might enjoy it, maybe you love it, or you might think it's the worst thing ever. Because either way, to me, you're right. Let's say some people say, I love this show. I thought it was the best thing ever. Okay, I can see how you can like this show. I mean, I don't want to say the best thing ever, but okay, fine. And then people say, this show sucks. This thing is stupid. And I was like, yeah, I get that too. I get that. That's what Met shows are. That's Met shows are. It's not really this. It's not really that. It's just right in the middle. And because sometimes it falls either way. Sometimes it leans more to the good side. And okay, it's going in the direction. And then the other side, then a couple episodes later, it goes down the total. Like it goes on the other side. It's just, wow, that was something. Because this show has potential. It has a lot of stuff in it. You said, okay, something's here. There is something here at the bare bones of it. It's just that they can't find it just yet. It looks like they're in the dark. And they're poking at things, and sometimes they hit something good. Did we get it? Well, that's you're on the right track, and then they go off like this. Oh no, now you cold. Like oh no, going back. Oh no. Oh. If it gets picked up for the second season, I might still check it out, because I'm just curious to see where it's going to go from here. Because now they got a new boss. They left Monarch now, and now we got the same boss that's going after Kate. And so now we'd have one piece of crap place to go to, another piece of crap place to go to. So that's just yay, full circle, maybe, I don't know. So, well, it is what it is. Yeah. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Monarch Legacy of Monsters. Did it make you happy? Did it make you mad? Or did you enjoy the show at all? Leave your comments down below. And give this whole series a grade. It's just a C for me. It's a C show. It's a C level show. I know, sad, but it is what it is. It passes, but I don't think I should brag on it. So, leave comments down below. So give me a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connection to my social media. You want to follow me there? I really do appreciate it. And like I always say, in my dreams in life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.